Hello. Okay. Brain shut off for a second. It's not been a good couple of weeks for me, like health wise. And today I just want to sleep. I just want to lay in bed and do nothing. I don't even want to think. I never want to think. Thinking's hard. Makes me want to cry. So we're just gonna relax. I'm gonna play around with this drawing some more. And we're gonna see what happens after that. If I can make words, that'd be fantastic. So, one thing that kind of bothers me about this, it's mainly the sword. I want the lasso. Probably like do this instead. Because I need to make the handle longer, but I don't want to have a whole bunch. I already got a lot of negative space going on here, and I don't want a whole lot more. I would like to put something here, but there's not really anything for me to put. And I don't want to make the penguin bigger, because part of the joke is the massive difference in size between the sword and the penguin. So we might have to just deal with this. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with it. Let's turn this back to how I normally have these. I should probably look into this, all the different settings when it comes to brushes. I never did. I just I like it moving this way and this works for me. Every single frickin' time I start to do any kind of inking, and I always do it on the sketch layer, and I'm like, why is it not drawing? Oh, because I'm a dummy. Hmm. I saw a video. This guy, uh, basically complaining. Well, not complaining. Basically saying like, screw flipping the canvas. It's like, I'm going to make it look this way, and that's the only way people are going to see it, and I don't care. And he was like, sure, I might have said you are going to want to do that, but that was 3 weeks ago. I've changed. Yeah, that just really tickled me. I don't do the flipping canvas thing mainly because I always forget about it. Which I know shocking. This line is way too thick. Whenever I'm really quiet during a stream, I always get some kind of like courtroom scene going on in my head, talking about like how crappy of a streamer I am because of that. And one of the things that comes up is that I don't try to be one of those like super energetic people when I can't. I've never been able to do that. I also can't seem to make this line. But like the other thing is like do I try to just be like, well, I'm making a chill stream, chill experience for people? Is that something that people want? That's the question. And it does not really seem so. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. Okay, maybe. I'm getting upset. Fine, we'll do this. There we go. That works. Back to brush. Back to that. Oh, also, I have made the announcement for Ink Day in September. I've already got the stuff set up for the fundraising and all that. So, but yeah, I made an announcement about that over on Pixel Art, and it shared it into the Discord and stuff. But basically, it's just letting people know that I will be doing Ink Day in September, and that we will be raising money for the American Heart Association. Don't have any more details than that right now. But I will soon. So if you are interested in that, if you don't know what Ink Day is, it started off as Ink Day of May. Ink Day of May is an event thing that I made where I draw people's characters all throughout May. Well, now I'm going to be doing it 3 times a year, and in September we're going to be, well, yeah. So doing it 3 times a year. It's now going to be charity streams. So September, January, and May are when we're going to be doing these charity events. And yeah, I don't want to make it to where, like, if you want to have a character be submitted, make a donation type of thing. But it is heavily encouraged for people to make donations if they can. So, but yeah, I'm currently working on what type of Ink Day it's gonna be, and by that I mean, am I gonna do what I did this year, which is drawing people's characters with Fee? Should I draw them, just draw their characters? Should I make monster versions of them? Or like some other things. So I'm going to put stuff together and try to do a poll somewhere. The problem is that I don't get much feedback for much of anything that I do. So I'm afraid that a poll is not going to get give me much info to work with. But I don't really know what else to do. So like, if I do the thing where I'm drawing them with Fee, one, that was exhausting. Although I was very pleased with myself, the fact that I was able to draw the characters with Fee in about the same amount of time as it took me just to draw the characters last year. So that was a pleasant surprise, I would say. But yeah, so if that sounds interesting to anybody, make sure that you are following and also join the Discord, because the Discord will be getting early access to like submissions and stuff like that. Hello. How has your weekend been? Confused? Why? Why confused? Been swimming aimlessly in the void? Yeah, I feel like that's basically my life. Yeah, me and my family went to a place called Dave and Buster's, which is basically a giant arcade place that also sells like uh, food and stuff that's similar to like um, boneless buffalo wings or B dubs as we call it. I don't know why we call them B dubs. Any kind of like sports bar type of place, but it's also an arcade. But we went there because it's my brother's. Well, tomorrow's my brother's birthday. But we went there today because arcade stuff's half off. So. Fun times, but I am very tired. As usual. I mean, technically, well, I mean, it's an arcade, so technically, it's all gambling. But I ate way too much food. But yeah, I don't actually play the games or anything. I just watch my niece and nephews play games. Mm. Yeah, I had they got a new burger there called the Buffalo Chicken Burger or a Buffalo Wings Burger. They basically put boneless wings covered in buffalo sauce and put it on a burger, and it was really good. A buffalo chicken sandwich is like one of my favorite things, so I was quite content with that. Yeah, I ate so much that it hurts my back. I'm decompressing my spine from the pressure being built up from my stomach being too big. Come on. Am I being needlessly meticulous with this? Yes. This is how I like to go about doing these kind of shapes. And making sure that they're like in the middle and stuff. Do that. There we go. We can just erase that. Ta-da! I'm debating whether to place you in the background on a TV or finish a 9-hour video. What's the 9-hour video about? I have an 11-hour video I'm planning on getting through slowly. That's about the second Death, Fear and Hunger game. D&D by Magic the Noah. Ah. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get through the like 7.5-hour video about the first one. Videos by a guy named Dogma on YouTube. Does good stuff. You should check him out. If you like really long videos about video games and stuff like that. Yeah, I usually play a game or something whenever I'm mostly listening to videos like that. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. There we go. A little better. Oh, it is on home. Okay. Ugh. I'm all gassy now. I also thinking about like things I need to get through. Um, I also need to finish the first Lensman book. I was listening to it on audiobook, which is what inspired me to do the style of the prologue that I'm writing for the Fevers. The line art is really clean. Thank you. I worked really hard on that. I guess you could say I like doing line art. There is something weird with the brush that I'm noticing lately. The dots don't feel like they're too spread out the bigger the brush gets. So like you see that bumpiness going on. I don't know why it's doing that. I keep looking, or I keep finding these videos where they're like, here's a thing to do to speed up your coloring or whatever, and they like, one of them was this anti-overflow one. It's they all have to do with like making your line art the reference layer. Every time I do it, it does not work at all. And I follow their instructions and everything, and it just never does it right. That's why I just stick with how I've done it. That's a lot smoother. Maybe I should start using this brush. Can I get rid of that point? Apparently not. Well, nope. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, that looks a lot smoother. Even with the stabilization all the way down. Okay. I just realized I got rid of what I did down here. Oops. Oh well. Oh, also Inky, I don't know if you saw it on the Discord. I posted an announcement for September's Inca Day thing, just letting people know that it's going to happen. So I would recommend checking that out. Where's... Nope, nope, this down here. Also, one of the benefits for being in the Discord is that I'm going to have it where people there get early access to like the submission forms and stuff. Ugh. How did I miss that? Having a bit of a brainwave. When will there be sleep that gives sleep? I don't know, but if you ever find it, let me know. Odds are it's not going to be until the final one. That's the best sleep. It has to be, because nobody ever wakes up from it. So it's got to be good. I'm going to send this to the person that suggested it to me. All right. Well, don't really want to draw anymore. I'm very tired. But I also don't want to end the stream yet, as it's only been an hour. So, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, let's see. So I have gotten you go to play something. I'm thinking about it, because I don't know if I can think of enough stuff to go into just chatting. Because I mean, not a whole lot's been going on, and I can't think of things. How are the cats? The cats are as they always are. I don't see them on the bed, but they're probably laying around. Stitches has decided that it's her duty in the morning to wake me up with a cleaning every morning, early in the morning. Just starts licking my face or licking my hair or trying to eat my facial hair, because she's a massive pain in the butt. Yesterday morning, I laid in bed for like 3 or 4 hours because I was going to get up, but then Hershey decided that my throat looked very comfortable, and he laid down on my throat and went to sleep. And I was like, well, guess I'll die. Where crap are things? Here it is. Ugh. You're probably gonna wash your face later. They're helping you speed it up. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't have to after that. It's like, well, I don't have any skin left, so I must be clean. Alright, so I have gotten a couple games lately because of the Steam summer sale. A friend of mine wants me to get one more game, and I'm just like, It's almost the same price as 3 of the games I got. That's a new way of suffocation. If you're a cat owner, it's pretty much par for the course. Ugh. But okay, my brain just shut off again. Um, it's on sale. Yeah, it's still almost $10, which for me is a fair bit since I've already spent like 15 on the games I have gotten. So yeah, the games I have gotten, 3 of them I still have in my library. And they're all like roguelites. Because I'm addicted to that genre now, apparently. I got this one game called Dark Light Survivor. I feel like it's in early, like really early access, but it has a feature in it that makes it a lot more fun. You can actually play in third person instead of just top down, and it makes it a whole lot more fun that way. But it does feel like it's lacking in a fair bit of content. I've only put 6 hours into it, and I feel like I've already like achieved everything. I haven't unlocked everything, but I don't see the need to unlock everything if I've already beaten the levels. The other game I got is The Horde Wants You Dead, which has mixed reviews, but I've enjoyed it mainly because the ragdoll effects are really good. I'm always a sucker for well done ragdoll effects. But one problem I am seeing with it is that when you unlock weapons, you can only use them in certain levels. And it's like, no, I want to get a Gatling gun, and then I want to use it on the easy levels because I enjoy being insane. And then the other game I got is called Vampire Hunters, which is a first-person shooter roguelike. That what it does is that you can put, I think, like 9 guns on your character, and just like and level them up and all sorts of other stuff, and then you have crazy number of enemies coming at you. The thing is that the enemies move very slow, so I wonder if that's if I can find some way to speed that up, because
they walk at you. That's it. But it is pretty funny when with some of the weapons. Some of the weapons suck. I think they're more reliant on when you have other. They're more reliant on being support guns. Um, but there's a pirate cannon where you just shoot a spiked cannonball that explodes after like 10 seconds or something. But it just plows through enemies, and it's very funny. So, like, we have 9 of those going off. It's very, very entertaining. So those are the games that I've gotten that I'm playing and that have been fun. Also, there's been a new season of Diablo 4 that came out on the 30th. So I've been playing that. I still don't have a character at max level yet. They're close, though. Trying out a build that I figured was going to be good, and it's pretty good so far. But, I don't know. What should I do? Someone be decision maker for me. I'm tired of being an adult. There's also still Timberborn. That beaver game. Man, I'm this yawny, and I had an energy drink. You know what? Let's play Vampire Hunters. I haven't unlocked everything in that. So let me go in and make changes to things. Okay, here. Here. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. And then we're going to go here. And then there's the thing. There's the thing. Right, let me switch this to. Actually, no. I want to do this instead. Was going to change the title, but then I would have to change the thumbnail and stuff. So I'm just going to do this and whatever. Okay. That, and then here. Come on, load up. Okay, so do that. And then we'll go here. Update this. That. Okay. Updated all the stream thingies. Now let's load up the game. Move OBS over here. Save this. Open. There. Oh, what? You're tiny. Oh, it's itty bitty. There we go. Come on. Why? There we go. Alright. So yeah, you can play as different characters. I haven't unlocked any of these guys yet. I play the Paladin, partially because it's the only female character, and I like playing female characters. Also, she has a thing where she has abilities that do certain things based off of how much armor she's got. Which I should see if I can upgrade these. Some skill. You gain a light shield. Ignore some next damage. You take. I don't really care for that. Yeah, so this has actually been pretty good. Your blood skills become a rain that lasts 5 seconds, dealing 20 damage per second and recovering 1 HP per enemy killed during its duration. That has been extremely helpful. While you have negative speed, receive 0.1 HP regen, and increase your armor cap to 90%. I don't even know how high my armor gets percentage-wise. I think I only have an... Oh, there's a percentage. Shows how much attention I've been paying. That's maxed out. This is maxed out. Add the shield, HP, shield, HP. Let's max that out. Go ahead and... Oh, that's all we can do for this. Well, we got 6. What's this? Every time you level up, recover HP. Yeah, we'll take that. And... is that all I can do? Yeah, I mean... oh. Why these? Okay, whatever. Equip you. Equip you, so that's 25%. And then we'll equip you. Go to the permanent ones. I really want to get rid of the song. It's very annoying because it's very short. Let's increase our luck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I have not played with the rifle, machine gun, or the elemental pistol. But I know the pirate cannon is boss. I think I unlocked a couple. I want to equip that. Can I just like equip however many? Every minute the weapon change and attack. Oh, I can't do that. Doing these two and I just run around not having any weapons, that would suck. That would not. I don't think that would be fun. Unless you're like probably a character that's very, very able to get around. yeah, then you have a 1% chance to summon meteors near you. A plus 20% score. Screen will be turned upside down. I already have enough time understanding what's going on around me. Once during a round, the damage will kill you. Okay, no. Let's just see what happens with that. Oh yeah, I haven't really done much with this level. Biblically accurate Bible. That's a nice name. Okay, I think we're all ready with all this stuff. I want a different song. I like this one. Huzzah! See what I mean? It just looks so funny to me. Upgrade gun. Yeah, so the constellation I went with makes it to where I only have one gun. But that does narrow down the upgrades and stuff so that I can have one badass gun. So I'm hoping that equals out to this cannon being very badass. So boss slayer deals more damage to bosses. Death reload, 10% chance to instant reload when killing an enemy. That's usually pretty good. But you can see what I mean by enemies kind of move really slowly towards you. This is about as fast as most of the enemies go. Now they do have like some enemies like that guy with the giant shell. Very annoying enemy because literally impervious to any damage at the front of it. Just gonna take the armor. Okay. Yeah, chests appear, which basically is a free level up. Woo! But they go away if you don't get them after a while. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, 2 levels. Yeah, so basically this maxes out the level in the sense that of special things you can get from it. I'm glad that this one you don't have to right click to get the special fire, which is the multi-ball attack. Yeah, so now it just upgrades the damage. But I want to expand my collection reach. Go with luck. Upgrade that. Oh! Puppy. Oh, there are stairs there. I never realized there were stairs there. Of course, I have not... Yeah, it's a naked guy holding up a giant turtle shell. Whee! Well. I think that's a fair trade-off. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's why you get increase in score. That looked like that was not going to be pleasant for me. Piercing damage, is reduced 5% per enemy hit. I don't have the pierce thing, so I don't think that really counts for me. I'm going to banish you. Stop wasting my time! What are these? Aztec frogs. Woo! Crit chance is at 9%. Yeah, getting our crit chance going right away is probably a good idea. Whoa, hi! That scared me. All your non-starting weapons are destroyed and your level is reset. Weapons appearing in the shop have their damage doubled and you receive 200% or 300% damage for 20 seconds. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how much of a mistake that is. Collection distance. That didn't actually do it, but do the reset thing. But we weren't at that number before, so I'll take it. Get more luck. Luck's usually a good one to go with. Just seeing them fly back. Oh, it's just so funny. Also, the paladin can do this. Slams on the ground. Very useful move. Let's go with that. I'll go with that. Upgrade this. What's this? Summon a massive demon to fight for you for 45 seconds. Why would I waste a level up for something that's temporary? That doesn't make any sense to me. I want my speed to go up. I haven't done any of those negative speed things, so it's not going to help me a whole lot. I'll level up the damage. Alright, this is a safe spot. Whoa! Yeah, I have to find a way to get behind those shells. +5 on luck. Let's go with that. Oh, no! That is not where I want to be. Man, we're getting our damage up like crazy, and the first boss hasn't even shown up yet. Let's do reload speed. Would that be a cobalt? I know kobolds can tend to look different depending on who's designing them. Slow enemies near the player by 35%. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to assume those blue guys are kobolds. Ooh, purple. Ooh, I love these. Stomp deals plus 150 damage and has a larger radius. It's so good. Oh, there's the boss. Where is boss? Oh, it's that guy. And he's gone. And he's gone. Boss Slayer now affects all enemies. We were already doing an insane amount, so that's pretty devastating. Let's just keep on adding the damage. I really like this song. It's a very fun, funky song. No. Eh. Wait. There, we got it. I'm gonna increase collection distance. I don't want to be near the stinky things to get my experience springs. Speed, dodge, and luck. Bosses have 20% more HP. Apparently, they're gonna need it. Because we're already kind of devastating with this guy. I need to check to see if there's like an increased difficulty or something, because this feels really easy. Oh, these flying fat guys. I'm not even doing my normal tricks to make things easier. Like, right, I'd just be right here a lot just to slow them down. I want in there. Let me in there. Go away. Drop. Up, 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 up. There's also like a mission mode in this, but I've not been able to find it. I've also not looked very hard either. So, that might very much be on me. That was very stupid of me. Why did I just run into that guy? You know what? That gives me an excuse to use this. There, I healed a bit. Don't mind me, just squeezing through. Collection distance. I don't want to make my HP go down. Just sliding across. I thought I raised the level of detail distance thing so that they weren't doing that. I guess not. Once we get to 1,000, I'll stop I'll stop upgrading the gun. So one more level up. Whee! This gun was not difficult to unlock. I just needed to kill one boss and I was able to get this gun. Which I feel like they're either gonna nerf it or they're gonna have to make it difficult to get, because this is ridiculous. Blood, 1 damage, effective healing, combo time, dodge, but minus luck. I guess we'll go with this. Because blood is what makes me be able to do the thing in the bottom middle with the FO over it. Just seeing the bodies go flying is just very funny to me. Does that mean I'm a psychopath? I mean, yes, but that's not the reason. Ah, 2 bosses. Oh! Whoa. What is... Souls dropped by enemies affected by weakness. I don't do anything that does weakness, but whatever. Yeah. Last one. For that. Do I... Oh, I just shoot at it. Okay, that was not as... That wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I got scared for a second because I've never seen that enemy. Receive 20 souls per minute? Okay. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Increase the duration of your blood skill by a half a second? Is that... Can you really call that an upgrade? Gotta get some more luck. Yeah, so far the pirate cannon is the most satisfying. Like, hands down. Gain 1% damage for each weapon with burn you possess. Well, none of them burn, so... Won't be getting that. Take a little breather, let them kind of gather. This feels mean. Let's do the HP. Whack. I can't help it, it's just really funny. Seeing them go flying through the air. Just, ah! Oh, I can get this again. I thought this was a one-time thing. Well, yeah, I'll get it again. Does that increase it even more? Do those stack? It doesn't look much bigger. Puppy! Go ahead and grab that. Die, naked man. Oh, there went the puppy. Game one person. Don't do any burning. We'll do reload again. Ah! I know, like, that's one thing that they had the bosses be a bit difficult. Oh, this guy's annoying. Typically difficult, like this little shit. Using your special ability. Do you mean like my blood ability? I have to assume it's blood ability, or it's a stomp. But yeah, this little shit here, when he hatches out of his egg, becomes a giant frog thing. Giant frog thing that does an attack that's nearly impossible to avoid. Which is dumb. Where's the nurse? Where's the nurse? There you are. She summons a bunch of flying bits. Where'd she go? Oh, there. There you go. And she's gone. Freeze and burn are twice as effective. Well, I don't do those, so that's more twice the amount of 0 is still 0. Increase max HP, instantly recover HP, but you deal 15% less damage. Might as well just go with the skull. And just slowly increase my HP and not affect my damage. Even because, you know, I'm not doing much damage. Plus 2% for each weapon you have, so 2%. Okay, maybe I should not use the pirate cannon for a bit, because this is... It's almost sad how easy this is. For each weapon with bleed, nope, don't have anything to do that. Remove all active contracts. Are there contracts? Do I have a contract on? I'm just gonna get more collection. That's why not. Survive 14 minutes in the yard. Pop. Drop. Oh look, Majin Boos. What we do? What we got? Again, like something by a half second. What's the point of that? I'll just do crit damage. Only thing that's worth it, doodle. Yeah, once we hit 20 minutes, then I will go back to the menu and we'll do another map, and I'll also use a different gun. Like I said, I have not used the machine gun, rifle, or elemental pistol. Every 10 minutes in all. Don't really care. Kill a random boss every time you collect a health potion. Where's the fun in that? We'll just do the crit damage. Drop. XP, but don't choose. You know what? Let's do that. Means I have to do fewer things, and I'm all about things doing stuff for me. At this point, I'm only going to make things interesting. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Just being stupid. Back! Back, I say! On my nose. little scared there when I had to reload at the worst time. Whoa. Whee! We got Beardy, we got ow, we got Massive Green again. And then we got these wall things, which are very annoying because they spawn mosquitoes. Spawn them mosquitoes. Fortunately, it's very easy to kill them with this gun. Alright, and they're all gone. All gone. All gone. 10 seconds for each weapon you have. A laser beam hits. So, one laser beam. Cool. Deal more damage to frozen enemies. We don't freeze. So, perfect. Is what I needed. Increase luck. Okay, we'll take that. At least that means something. If they don't nerf this gun, I will be shocked. Hey, Ooze. That's fine that you're late, just don't let it happen again. Well, apparently we have a thing that burns enemies when they're around us now. That's the fun thing about going with that thing that lets it choose upgrades for you. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like chocolate. Life is like a box of chocolates. It doesn't last as long for the fat ones. I've been threatened. Danger! So what have you been up to this weekend? Oh! Woo! Alright, that's 20. Let's go back to the main menu. At least we unlocked a new place. Rainbow build? Have one relic of each rarity equipped at the same time. Okay, what does it do? I don't know. I took a sewing class and made a pillowcase. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Kind of hoping we would unlock some guns. I kind of wish it would tell me. In here. Gameplay. Nope. They can really do much when it comes to that. What was the new things we got? Is it alphabetical? Does not look like it. Ooh. I thought they would be here. Did I miss them? Were they second? They didn't. I didn't think they were secondary weapons. No. Okay, I don't know. I don't think they have all the items in that collection thing. Sitting up. Ah. Alright, we are going to switch out our gun with machine gun. I don't understand why the machine gun has a lower fire rate than the rifle. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like the rifle is supposed to be 5 and the machine gun is supposed to be 10. Gonna check something real quick. Okay. I'm starting to make a Doomslayer cosplay out of cardboard. Nice. Can't wait to see that. Alright, new place, machine gun. Oh. Oh, acid came up with that. Alright. Wasn't sure if there was going to be a nor there. Grappling hook? Ooh! Okay.
I don't see the point of that. Maybe there are spots that actually make that not pointless. There's only one in and out location on this right here.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming from my mind. Another level coming from my mind. Golden wind konomi amarari mararari maria maro. Another level coming from my mind. Golden wind konomi amarari mararari maria maro. Another level.
I feel like that changed my life. Thank you for that. I'll never be the same. Ah, I thought I was far enough away. This thing again. Yeah, let's do it. A slew. Which I don't know if that actually works. Ah! Ah! You know what? We're just gonna drop down here. Did that actually do anything? I think I might have did that. Oh, we'll increase. We will increase the luck! Oh, slippery. Oh, slippery. Okay. Let's not do that again. Rampage. I really wish that they didn't use, like, MIDI music or whatever to make the sound effect for the guns, because they sound really pathetic. Just, they sound like airsoft guns. Really weak airsoft guns. Upon killing an enemy, the weapon gains 10% more damage for 2.5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So 50%. Collection distance would be good. Excuse me, coming through. Ah! No! Reload! Faster! Crit chance. Reload speed. Need to go up some more. We'll do that. They touched my butt. I didn't like it. I don't think I'm gonna get to the chest in time. Oh, maybe I will. Ah! Yeah! I did it. I've seen those centipedes before. What's up here? You guys having a party up here? Ah. I can't go up any further. That sucks. Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and go down. What is this? Oh, that's just a experience thing. A soul. I don't know why souls are in this
shape of springs. Abort! Ah, it's Beardo. And he went down pretty quick. Yay, 2% damage. Love it. Such increase. Mini high number. Wow. My brothers decided to mow the grass. It is funny watching him just go right into the air. What's our crit chance right now? 15. Make that 20. I have social anxiety. There's too many people hit this party. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Increase that some more. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, hot stuff. Jeez. I want to do collection distance. Alright. Whoa! That will do damage. Bad touch. Okay. Those guys are being a problem. Oh! That's what those are for. Okay. Alright, see ya, Ooze. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, fell. Boom. Explosion. 15% damage. Ah, damn. Whee! Ah, slime ball. Poop snot. Hello, poop snot. Goodbye, poop snot. Where's the Kappa egg? Oh, he's up there. Does this even have... No, it doesn't. So that would be pointless. More crit chance. Well, we are going to be able to see the Kappa King, because I cannot get to it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Didn't realize you were there. Don't mind me, just coming through. Where is he? Loser.
Just gonna make him chase me up and down the stairs. Gonna make him super tired. Oh, you getting stuck? Well, then I'm just gonna go down here. They just ice skate to get to me. I'm kind of jealous. I want to be able to ice skate. Loser. I don't know if I accepted that or not. I'll just go with this. Can't get through. Here we go. Uh-oh. That. Might as well. You're getting too close. Wah! Time to go down here. We'll go with that. Can't touch me! Can't touch me! What a loser. I'm kind of surprised I'm dodging a lot of this stuff. I say as I get hit with a bunch of stuff. Where's Brandon? There's Brandon. Alright, he down. Oh, here it is. For using your special ability, shoots 8 arrows around you to deal 60 damage each. Okay. Doesn't seem to be all that good. Can't move. Oh, 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 oh. Fine. Oh, oh, no. No, back touch. When active, makes the player invincible for 2 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade this. Luck. Seems like a thing we would really like to have right now. More gun. We need more gun! Increase spawn rate of chest by 10%. Oh. I'm going with this. Ah. I don't want to be in that guy's crotch. More of this. Oh, we don't do that. Fine, crit damage. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, she dead. Really? Boss relic and it's just a basic plus 5% crit chance? Thanks, game. I love it. Thanks, Grandma. Okay, we're getting out of this spot. Burn enemies near player. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and he's dead now too. Okay, cool. I am not okay with these guys being difficult to kill. There's not much slime, and I don't really care about that. Can I just jump over? We'll just get shield, whatever. Rainbow Sock. Gives me a bunch of stuff. What? Didn't see you. Nice thing about all the level ups we've been doing on the gun is that I get a lot more ammo as well as the damage. This is bad. Now we're going to just add more. More of them. I'm not going to make it. Huzzah! Oh, that's a relic, okay. Oh, I need that. So now I'm at 35. Okay. Did I unlock a new? No? Really? Is the bonus stage missions? No.
How do I do missions?
The only thing I've been offered is survive.
What do you want from me, game?
Are these just not in the game yet? Have I actually already unlocked all the weapons already? If so, that's a little disappointing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I really want to go lay down. Is it exhausting to play games? Oh, is it exhausting to be me? Yes. Oh yeah. So, once again, I have started putting things together for Ink Day in September. We will be raising money for the American Heart Association, so I'm excited about that. I will have updates on that as they come about, so make sure that you are doing the follows, join the Discord, or follow me on the socials. Links are where the links are, and all that jazz. So, with all that being said, I will see you guys next time.